here for the starting line for your Denver Nuggets.
What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position, filling out the middle. Murray finds some space. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
And yep, it's good.
You got to like his choice right there to go hard to the rack. Took it right at the teeth of the defense.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer. Goes back up. No good there. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. And Wallace, here we go. Porter pulls it in. For Denver, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. And last season, Brent, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, B.A. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season. Well, when he's feeling that, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
Williams' shot is good.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Gordon can't hit. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Dort for 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist of the night. Murray for 3. Oh, Denver gets it back. And here's Porter outside. No good. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander, soft touch off the glass.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Not known for his threes, but AG can hit him.
Thunder leading by 4. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic that's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Denver getting their last shot to go. He's established himself as an MVP candidate. But what is the ceiling of SGA in your mind, Brett?
Well, if he's there now, isn't that good enough, BA? I mean, this guy has a chance to win an MVP award in the next 6 or 7 years, and is going to be considered that caliber of player for that stretch. That's pretty awesome. He can put up big numbers, which is more impressive.
And the Nuggets shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Murray from outside. Offensive rebound. Jokic shot is good. And that ties it up.
And Jokic long enough to get to that ball and control it.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Different look for Denver. Watson, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Westbrook in for Brown. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first quarter. It's Wiggins on the wing. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Nuggets trail by 3. Gordon outside. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Zero hesitation that time from Gordon.
And It's Caruso with the ball for the Thunder. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
And they take the lead.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Fires the three after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
And you can see Joe works on this spot, prepares himself to shoot as soon as the pass is on its way.
Pass to Watson. Westbrook outside. Here's Jokic. Over Williams. Jokic, no good.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Back to Caruso. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From behind the arc. Knocks down the triple. Joe's got 6 points.
This is where Joe is at his best, sinking jumpers from distance.
Pass to Jokic. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Thunder out in front. They lead by 2. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Isaiah Joe is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Wiggins in at the 4. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit. And it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Joe. There's the 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And stolen by Williams. To the inside, Joe. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily committed the point.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Jordan finds Porter. Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Gilgeous-Alexander drills a 3.
Now, more often than not, Gilgeous-Alexander would pass on that shot, but he drains it this time.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Paul Murray is checked in for Denver. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. Second, the Thunder.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
Watson inside. He's guarded by Caruso. Here's Jordan. They kick it out to Murray. They get the rebound. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 6 here in the quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
With the drive. And the basket by Flagler. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Watson. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Kept alive. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 8. Oklahoma City has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Flagler. Off target from outside. And so Porter will bring it up for Denver. They trail by 1. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
ABA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of small deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Here's Brown. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Brown's gotten his second bucket.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. A different look for Denver. Nikola Jokic comes in for Jordan. And it's Westbrook in for Michael Porter. 1:46 left in the first half. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere. It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Murray's shot is good.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Jokic passes to Watson. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What a look. Jokic already joined the list of NBA's greatest passing big men. No doubt about that.
And the three-pointer goes. Williams has got his second bucket on the night.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Murray for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Here's Joe. And the 3 off target.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
A strong start, and if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
Pass to Wiggins. Shot is up. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Murray from outside. Unable to get that one. Deflected. Jamal Murray. He's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone and Coach Val.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
You know, right now for the Thunder, you really get to see what they're made of. After your hard work in the offseason. Yeah, you have.
Guys, let's go back now and discuss that first half and the stellar play of Jamal Murray.
They keep feeding him and he's getting after it. Once you let him get comfortable, tough to slow him down, Kenny.
And that's it for halftime.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Denver leading by 7. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. And it's Jokic in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Oklahoma City's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Williams misses. The Nuggets shooting a solid 47%. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
Yeah, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume was very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we could put a ceiling on what that potential is. SGA doesn't rely on the 3 to get his points, but man, when it's fouled, watch out.
Murray passes to Gordon. Back to Murray. Here's Brown. Outside Murray. And here's Porter outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Murray passes to Porter. Let's go with a 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. Nikola Jokic, 3rd.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Thunder trail by 5. Here's Flagler. Count it. Good. Flagler's got 6.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Williams against Jokic. Murray up top. Releases. Nice open look, but it's no good.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And there's the rejection.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan. Able to swat that one away.
Oh, got that one up quick. 9 points in the game.
It's pretty much not how they flew to end the three-point line. Somebody's got a shadow him out there.
Here he goes. Flagler. And it's Denver with a rebound. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the bucket is good.
And there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
And what you love about this Denver offense, Grant, by and large, they take good shots.
Oh, they do. Top 5 in field goal percentage over the last 5 seasons. And a lot of that is Jokic delivering the ball to the right guy at the right time.
And here's Caruso outside. Denver grabs the miss. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. Jokic passes to Murray. Here's Brown. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
And it's Flagler missing.
Oh, goodness.
For Denver, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Murray's shot is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Williams' shot is good.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic scorer.
And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Caruso. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Russell Westbrook comes in for Brown. An open look for Porter. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Porter's got 5 points.
You set him up, Porter's going to knock him down. He's a terrific shooter who can do some damage from anywhere.
Carlson can't get it to go.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Murray's shot is good.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. A 12-point game. Now they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Murray finds Porter. Three-pointer off the mark. The Thunder have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Dort for 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now.
And this is how confident Dort is, knows how effective he is off the catch.
Outside Murray. Over Williams. And another basket for Denver. Three-pointer. Williams misses.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been a great... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
It doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Alex Caruso, Aaron Wiggins out there with Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Joe in at the 2.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
The drive by Murray, and stolen by Caruso. Here's Joe. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here. That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Wiggins passes to Caruso. Again, Oklahoma City.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Nuggets lead by 6. Now here's Murray. Here's the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Caruso. Brown grabs the board. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Murray from outside. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Here's Joe. Rebounded by Denver. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Westbrook. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 7 assists in the game. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. A different look for Denver. Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Gordon comes in for Watson. And it's Michael Porter in for Russell Westbrook. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen to, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. I'm not sure who is supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous laps there defensively.
And here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And Murray shooting with this kind of efficiency. Look how fired up the bench is.
Back to Wallace. To the right side. Fires from the corner. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Pass to Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. And now just a 4-point Nugget lead.
Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
And here's Gordon from the arc. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 9th assist of the game now. Dort, left side. From deep. Denver grabs the miss. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
A marriage of a big man and touch. There it was from Jokic.
And stolen by Jokic.
Yes.
Murray with it. Watched by Wallace. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Cason Wallace. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Denver.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked him down.
Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 11. They get it back. No good that time. And it's Thunder's ball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and all around the rim that time before dropping.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gordon can't hit.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
15 seconds left to play in the fourth. Now here's Murray. Watched by Wallace.
That's his first personal foul.
Good on first. And that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws good. And it's a 9-point game here.
Well, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And so it's Denver with the W. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference once they started to get into a group.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about does it for the first game.
We lose that one by 9. Oh, that one hurts. But yeah, we got another game. We got our next game against Chicago. Maybe we'll make a comeback and actually win our first game. Let's go, OKC. Woo!
Chicago, Illinois, the location for the Thunder. One of the Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K. Deschamps for the Bulls. The overall approach has seemed to be that here she goes. Stay in our lane. Business as usual. But do you think that'll continue?
And business has been good, Kevin. One of the best attendance rates in the league. But listen, this is a Bulls organization that has to figure out its right direction and see how they can continue to build and find a way to build from the ground up and reach new heights, whether it is going a more rebuilding route, more in the middle route, versus going and really taking big swings. I think this is an organization that is very much trying to find their direction.
Oh, you're kind of setting the table. A lot could happen with this team. Good stuff. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. In the corner, Wallace with it. Fires for three. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Shams, over the last decade, the Warriors were the team. And this decade is kind of wide open. So, with young teams on the horizon, the deep roster of teams and talent in the West, a lot of people are talking about Oklahoma City as the team to watch in the 2020s. What do you think?
OKC has this league at the palm of their hands, and really the direction. The nucleus led by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in Oklahoma City, that is among the best. They have tons of picks. Kevin, I mean dozens of draft picks that they can trade to get even more talent. No organization is set up quite like the Thunder. They have to be aiming for championships down the line.
They've stayed the course. Agreed wholeheartedly with you. They're going to be fun. And that one is good.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Williams. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Well, the latest CBA introducing the second apron, limiting Shams what teams above the cap can do. How does that new rule affect teams?
Decision makers tell me that they're very much keeping an eye on the second apron, not only of their team, but others.
Oh, and he makes it
because of the second apron and the amount of big contracts we're going to see teams give to players. You're going to see it at the top, but that may dwindle in the middle of their roster. But we will see a more competitive league because of these new CBA changes, and less of a chance of super teams, just more parity and dispersed talent.
Do you constantly read over some of these CBA agreements? I would assume that you do, to have a full understanding of terms like the apron, like we just talked about, and all the other things, the luxury tax, all the things that make deals possible.
It's one thing to have luxury tax, it's a whole nother animal now.
And bricks.
Certainly for teams that are deep in the second apron, that limits their ability to go make major trades, to be able to sign players for more than the minimum. And we're seeing that happen to at least one or two teams around the league right now.
By one.
That impacting, but certainly the CBA being 50, 60, 70 pages, that's something you pour through before every calendar year.
It is just fascinating. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. Coach Mark Dagnall said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. And Mark Dagnall calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Patrick Williams. Horton Tucker comes in for Terry. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for White. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Lonzo Ball.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Horton Tucker. Tries again, and it's good on the layup.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
And there's the try.
Joe takes it and he makes it with a layup.
You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
On the wing, Dosunmu. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far.
Here's our ex-Thunder Giddey.
He possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Off target from three-point range. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Caruso finds Williams. A three-pointer, Wiggins.
Takes it. Oh, and he misses the three-point shot.
To the middle. Here's
that
Smith.
one.
Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's Caruso.
Caruso.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Vucevic on the bench. Here's the Billy Donovan has on the floor. Josh Giddey is out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Terry. Then it's Jalen Smith. And it's Phillips in at the 4. Pass to Smith. Launches a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Smith's got 5. Hey, Shams, I know you're connected throughout the NBA into a lot of front offices, but have you ever thought about maybe
how you doing?
Gears a little bit and working for a team?
There is always intrigue.
How's it going?
Kevin, but I've seen how tough the environment.
Welcome to the live stream.
It's really much more fun to be talking to you on this side.
Don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe.
But listen,
also follow my social media, Gamer Ryan 3x7 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you.
Chicago making a switch here. Booz Ellis is checked in. That one is no good. Chicago has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Three-pointer, Wiggins, good on the triple. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the game. He's on the board for 3.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. This will give
How was your day, dude? Let me know in the comments down below. How was your day? You have a good one, the bad. You know in the comments down below. You know in the comments down below, section down below, what your favorite NBA team is.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but man, they were.
Shout out to viewer number 2. Shout out to you, brother or sister.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Oklahoma City shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Shams, you've been around the NBA for a long time now. Which players do you enjoy watching the most?
Greatness, especially the guys that are regarded among the greatest of all time, like LeBron James, like Stephen Curry, like Kevin Durant. You have to throw those in there. But this is
he takes it and he makes it! Woo!
Nikola Jokic,
good shot.
You have to throw Luka Doncic in there. You have Donovan Mitchell, you have Paolo Banchero, you have Tyrese Halliburton, you have Joel Embiid, you have Tyrese Maxey, Jimmy Butler, you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis, De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama. So let's not have anyone here left out.
They're all fun to watch. Catching up now on the changes.
Yeah. Nice layup.
And it's Kobe White in for Terry. For Oklahoma City, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And in last year's playoff, Shams, we did see a lot of players injured and unable to play. What are some of the solutions that may be being talked about that you hear about?
People certainly ask if this is a result of the 65-game rule. Is it the more physical play? Is it the consequences of the regular season? The league is going to take a wait-and-see approach to determine if this is an issue they have to fix. But they do love the results of what this has brought as far as player availability moving forward.
Yeah, they do seem sold on that 65 number, don't they?
100%. And at the end of the day, some of these injuries are flukish. There's a lot of, obviously, lower body injuries, and you can't measure that. I think the league is going to want to see more data over the next 5 to 10 years to really determine, does this rule impact the game and impact injuries.
Here's Smith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
And that game against Portland, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate.
Well, that was all.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Patrick Williams. Terry comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Josh Giddey.
Yeah, Jalen Smith wants to stretch the floor. He's got a sweet shot.
And they wasted no time getting those
Here we go.
Jones got 4 points this quarter.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction. And, Johns, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Always so much fun to have Shams join us. No one with a better pulse on the NBA.
Man, Shams is always the first guy to know about the big moves around the NBA. Love hearing what he has to say. Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Shoots from 14, and with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from White.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make you pay.
Joe can't get it to go. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one. Misses off the right iron. Pass to Dort. A 3-ball. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one.
So comment down below what your hobbies and interests are, what you like to do for fun.
Go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And get ready.
Welcome to halftime. Do you guys agree in a game like this, typically you go out to your superstars and say, get it done?
Yep, and we did that a lot.
And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the Chicago Bulls. And that's all for us. Now
And happy you could join us.
Also comment down below if you're excited for Christmas coming up. Let me know what your favorite Christmas festivities are. Let me know what you do, what you do on Christmas.
Being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
We're 21 days out till Christmas.
In the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Dort and Williams up in the forward.
You know what gifts you think you're getting or are anticipating on getting too in the live chat.
Terry against Gilgeous Alexander. Shot by Terry, no good. The Thunder leading by 5. Here's Dort. It's 3 pointers off the mark.
It's a new missile.
For the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pull-up jumper. The shot's good.
Got
Gilgeous
it.
Alexander making the play. And that's 13 points for Lou Dort. Terry outside. Back to Ball. Pass to White. Williams for 3. It's good from long range. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, that's a good bounce pass. Nice.
Here's Dort. Buries it from 3-point range.
Got it.
Dort's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Over in the corner, White. Another 3 for Chicago.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Here's Williams. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The Thunder leading by 4. And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
And tacked on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Kobe White. Alex Caruso checked in from Oklahoma City. Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, 2-time MVP, and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom. Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Ball with a wide open look. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
So
Bulls trail by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. On the wing, Williams. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Williams' shot is off.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Ball. No good off the front iron. The Thunder leading by 3. Here's Wallace. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists here tonight. Outside, White. Pass to Williams. The 3. And the Bulls with another miss. Thunder have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Williams gets the bucket.
What confidence by Jalen Williams. Just ready in the catch-and-shoot situation, saying, I'm going to get this off before you can do anything about it.
Caruso against Terry. Wide, a screen on Caruso. The wide open look here for Terry. Nails the 16-footer. Terry's got 6. Oklahoma City's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Wallace misses. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Chicago ends up going with the new group. A different look for Oklahoma City. Bulls trail by 6. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Dosunmu, the offensive rebound. Smith, the pass to Dosunmu. And it's slammed in by Smith.
They're so quick, so twitchy. Jalen Smith, go ahead.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third.
The assist totals, Kevin, just
what's up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. If you're new, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe.
Dort grabs the miss.
Boy, he was wide open.
Also follow my social media, GamerRyan3587, on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you.
Scoring well as we head to the fourth. Thunder lead by 7. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Buzelis out there with Taylor Horton-Tucker. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Dosunmu, and it's Smith in at the 5. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Bulls trail by 11. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Caruso with the steal. Nobody near Williams.
Come on, dude, you gotta make that.
Smith's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Wide open.
Giddey, no one around him. And he swishes it right through.
Well, you get a sense of why people are so excited about the well-rounded game of Josh Giddey. Good from the mid-range there.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the
back
first
in
half,
the making. Stay tuned.
Wiggins,
I'm going to come back and get back in this one.
And that'll
Let
be
me know in the live stream down below what team you think's gonna win. Chicago Bulls or the OKC Thunder. You know in the live stream comments down below.
Here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Smith. Williams comes in for Horton-Tucker. Terry's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's wide in for Josh Giddey.
You can see Jalen Williams' speed on display right there. Gets out to score on the fast break.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately, Josh Giddey's checked in for the Bulls. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. I asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. The Bulls making a switch here. Bulls checked in, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And let's get an update on Lonzo Ball's injury. David, what's the news there?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with Chicago's head athletic trainer. He told me that he has a stiff back and that it is very very sore right now. And as you can see, he's already back on the court. How about that, Kevin?
That's it.
David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon.
Boy, Lou Dort was dialed in from distance. You give him that corner look, he's taking it.
Kicks it out to Terry. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight, coming right back to answer a three with one of their own.
Lou Dort is in rhythm, and he's getting more and more aggressive as he feels things flowing.
2 minutes.
Outside, ball.
2 minutes.
No good from outside.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Williams for three. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
White, good.
Right now, White, red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And a new group in here for the Thunder.
Substitution on the court.
There's 1:40 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Dort. Ball with the rebound.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Outside, White. The 17-footer. And it's Chicago scoring again.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Guys, why would you do that?
That is a brutal turnover.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Out left to the wing. Deep 2 from Ball. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss. Oklahoma City's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th.
This has reached desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Chicago's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
There it is.
And it's encouraging to see Dort drop dimes like that, wanting to round out this part of his game.
Here's White. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
He is scorching the D, exploding offensively.
Here's Mitchell. Got it.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
Wow, Vucevic with the big-time delivery. The Montenegrin says, that's my shot.
Taken away by Williams. Terry against Caruso. Here's Wallace. Got it!
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Here's White. Oh, the all-or-nothing. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one.
Yes,
they break the
I
hearts
get
of
the
every
W.
fan in the
Finally.
late victory. All right, David.
Gotten a W in forever.
Anthony Dort.
Hey, wow, that was a close game though, man. That was close. Alright, here's a preview of the next matchup for the OKC Thunder versus the Atlanta Hawks. It's gonna be, yeah, exactly. They're 2-0. Yeah, Trey Young is a good shooter. He might give us some problems. But yeah, hopefully Shea Gilgeous Alexander can have a good game, or one of our backups can have a good game. All right, and and I'm gonna end the live stream. And that concludes this live stream. Don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, Gamer Ryan 3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace.